Wait, we go this way.
End. End is not.
Fair enough.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can't do...
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague
I'm
has the
human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its
There's
course.
a Solarian named Morden
The
Solis.
doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
A quarantine zone for a plague that kills Turians. Why don't we ever go anywhere nice?
It's safer to stick with the squad.
It's your call, Shepard. If you need me.
Alright, then yeah, we'll stick with, humans. There you go. It kills him. Why don't we go so... I feel like I get that dialogue every time because every time he's always in my party. Because why would I want anyone fucking else? We don't get a refill?
Don't shoot. They're cleared to come in.
Oh. Thanks.
Good luck in there. The Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
Great to hear.
I've seen a lot of bad before. This is worse. Way worse.
Must think burning the corpses will keep the plague from spreading.
Bank, yes. Damn it. I'm gonna do this one, okay. Ah. Blank, blue. There we go. No map, of course not. That would just be useful to have, so. So naturally, we don't get one. What the fuck? Oh, I didn't select. Whoops. Fucking kindergarten mistake there.
Looks like he tried to claw his way out. No one wants to die trapped like an animal.
Bastards sealed us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up.
Alright, buddy.
Human. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die.
there anything I
Get
can do?
away from me. Your plague did this to me. Your feigned pity.
I need to find Morgan.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
You helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for
Your
this.
words sound sincere. What do you wish to know?
Why are you so convinced
The
humans...
plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague?
Vorcha are immune. Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points
Fair
to
enough,
your
fair enough.
species.
I need to find more.
He has a clinic on the far side of the... I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
What makes Morden worse than dying
The
from...
Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
True.
You were talking about Vorcha.
For the quarantine,
Oh,
the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them. And since humans are the only species...
I
which
need to
one?
find Morden.
I was afraid to go to him before.
When I find Morden, I'll tell him about it.
Thank you. I don't want to die.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
All right. Okay. There we go. I would take the rhythm minigame over all of this, by the way. So, I mean, yeah, it's the exact same thing, but fuck it, man.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Burned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Turians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
Nope. I mean, well, I guess you know that now.
Someone's coming.
So. For a lot of people that are almost definitely infected, or at the very least, the species can be infected.
Target down!
Not seeing a lot of humans. Whoa, somebody's alive.
That door open, we thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Is what I hear right?
No,
This plague-
it seems like some kind of bioweapon or something, since it affects so many different species. The Blue Suns figure humans caused it. They're shooting us on sight. God knows how many have already died.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Vorcha moved in just
Right after the
plague?
district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over.
Trying
Blue
to.
Suns.
The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
What else can you tell me about the
The
plague?
first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the
Not
victims-
sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Tell me more about the
They're a
Blue Suns.
mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
Then this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in.
I need to find Morden's
Oh
son.
yeah, him.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague
Sure.
victims.
A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On
Sounds like you don't
Omega,
think much of the
The
doctor.
Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and he killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold.
I have to
Go
go.
on, get out of here. You're just drawing attention to our hiding spot.
Alright, whatever, dude. Is there anything else I could steal? Alright. Whatever, guys.
This looks interesting.
Well, I'm working on it, game.
Been spotted. Going dark.
Come on over.
Oh, these guys. That's
Cloaking.
Come on over.
Damn, how many of them are there? Ammo. Heh. Oh, shit. Shit, shit, shit. Get out of the way, get out the way. Fuck, man. Ah, fuck off.
we're in Vorcha territory. The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
Okay, there's a door. We can go in that way. Need to go that way? Well, let's go this way. Oh, not a lot of it, but some of it. Element 0. I'll say element 0.
Hey, back off. We got here first.
Hey, what did I say?
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
Do you know a Solarian?
Yeah, I know. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
We need to get
Well,
going.
stay here for a while. Get some rest.
We got a big day tomorrow. Still plenty of apartments that need our special cleaning services.
You aren't. Weird. Whatever. I'm sure I could aggravate them in discussion and then we'd, whatever. But not gonna do that. Howdy. Ooh, clinic receptionists. Weapons, loadouts. Patients. Guards.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone. Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in vegetarians. Supplement with butemerol. Melanorin and butemerol. Got it. Senesine is a catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not have it? Too unstable. Inconsistent results. Devastating. No. Toxic. Not an option. Not an option.
Professor Morden Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns, maybe. Looking for some...
Relax, Morden. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast.
Ever heard of an organization called
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they don't... Why request Solarian aid?
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
Why can't anything be simple?
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance.
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Have you had any trouble with...
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Solarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Solarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Oh, I love him. He's one of the best characters in this fucking game.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variants.
Unnecessary mutation?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data? No proof, but theory fits evidence.
And you're right, too.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go, too dangerous. Patients here need him, snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Carnifex hand cannon. Alright. Right there. I guess let's get to going, huh?
Not to get hot.
Now you see
Crap,
me.
machine guns against each other. Just touch tips.
On target.
Here comes the flow. Shields up. Going dark.
Come on over. You're done.
Ow! I got a lot of thought. Oh, okay. Indent and what? Oh. That's a lot of money. It's actually not, but
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic.
We know you're spreading the plague virus.
No, those vials.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. Look out! Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha?
She's right. doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna...
Daniel,
kill me.
they were going to kill you.
Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now.
Yeah, okay.
Trouble coming.
Damn, his friend just died and he didn't even react. He was like, whatever, man. Don't even know why I was trying.
Nice shot.
That didn't even, bro. Oh! Well, whatever. Oh, basically out of ammo. Okay, that's such an odd achievement, but thanks, I suppose. Opening doors and sweeping floors. Fuck. Don't everybody come in at once now. What am I gonna reload with, huh? What bullets, Chief?
Close to the environmental controls. Let's get that cure in, then hit the fans.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
They've seen us.
You know what? You're right, Shepard. They have seen us. Kind of out of every ammo. For every gun. Whoa. Thank you. Was unaware he could stun lock me.
Inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Cure's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good.
Finally, some fucking ammo.
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Oh shit.
One down, one to go. Let's move.
Going silent. Down you go.
Oh. Yeah, I'll heal him in a second. Three, two, go, go, go. Okay, that worked.
Both fans are up. That should be it.
We did it.
That's all of them.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say
Lots of
that?
ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague.
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
Hell yeah, Morden. Yeah, Morden!
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
The Collectors have been abducting colonists from the fringes of the
There's
terminus.
virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow. Airborne
You
virus.
don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
The ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology. Need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Yeah, baby. Ugh. We can actually do fucking research now. We can unlock shit. Once this gets off of the screen, we'll go back talking to people. We'll talk to our crewmates. Ugh. We're gonna have a good. Also had to move the microphone, so I muted it. Trying to get better about that. Because I know it makes noise.
Commander, can I help you with something?
How we doing, Jacob?
If Morden's modifications hold up, we've got a shot. If they don't, we're dead. Seems like that was always a strong possibility, though. Anything else, Commander?
I understand you made quite an impact after you left the Alliance.
Miranda and I stopped a Batarian plan to release a biological agent on the Citadel. That's when I first met her. It took us out to the Nemean Abyss and back. Saved the Citadel like you, but what's the saying? Good deeds like pissing yourself in dark pants? Warm feeling, but no one notices. The whole thing was hushed like they're good at doing. But I know what I did, and I'm proud of it.
What do you think of the state?
We don't have a full complement. Anything else, Commander?
I'm more interested.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track, and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific, or are you just checking in?
I like to know my crew.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
What was your proudest career?
Covered this, didn't we? A Batarian group was plotting to
that's
release
right.
a weaponized virus and kill the Council.
Strange that it wasn't
the real
written.
work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job with Miranda that Cerberus treated like an audition. And here I am.
You make no apologies for doing
I couldn't go back to the Alliance, not after the cover-up. They did the same to you. General, did you know they used you on recruitment ads? You were the human ideal for like 6 months. Then they replaced you with a composite image they invented. Guess you didn't focus test right. Perfect example of humanity, and they still dumped you.
That's nice to know someone like you.
Knowing the real story was hard. It felt like... Well, maybe this isn't really appropriate, Shepard. Commander, I should get back to my duties. Everything has to be perfect if we're going to survive this.
Alright, we'll talk later, homie. Catch you on the flip side. Oh, wait. Normandy upgrades. He said he has Normandy upgrades.
Commander, can I help you with something? They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor
Like
just
a hot
isn't
knife
top of the
through
line
butter.
anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
There we go. Costs money, but gotta get it done. Obviously, I'm mistaken. Didn't realize we could have done that immediately.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Chambers. Nahala Butler. Commander Shepard, my husband was one of the men serving on Garrus' team. I don't know how much Garrus talked to you about what happened. I don't know the specifics myself, only that my husband died in a trap set by those gangs. I know Garrus blames himself. He took every shot fired at his squad as a failure on his part, and it was clear when he sent me the message about my husband that he thinks it was his fault. My husband would have never wanted that. He was proud of the work he did on Garrus' squad. He was taking back Omega from the gangs. He died fighting with honor. I miss him. God, I'd do anything to have him back. But whatever happened there wasn't Garrus' fault. You're his commander now. Well, again, but whatever. Please, if you can, help him stop blaming himself. And don't tell him I sent you this. Thanks. Commander, I've done further investigating regarding your facial scarring, and the old adage of mind over matter holds true. Negative attitudes and aggressive acts create adverse reactions with your cybernetic implants, while peaceful thoughts and compassionate actions promote healing. If you maintain a positive outlook, I believe your facial scarring will heal on its own. Otherwise, there's surgical equipment we can use to insulate your cybernetic implants and accelerate your healing regardless of your mental outlook. I've updated plans on the new medical equipment to your research terminal in the tech lab. Alright. We gotta... How much does that cost? Oof. Doesn't matter, though. We don't need that. Okay. Alrighty. Well, we'll talk to him later. There. Alright. Yep. Oh! I keep forgetting that it's gonna load much faster than it has been.
It's just too dangerous for them in New Canton. I'm shipping my family back to Earth.
You can afford that?
Cerberus looks out for their own. They're funding the transport for me.
It's the least they can do when we're putting our lives on the line.
Alrighty. I don't need to... Oh, wait. I am old lady. I can go in there. Whoops. I'm like... Okay, that's where I shouldn't be going. We'll talk to her more eventually. Just not right now.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian.
Okay.
HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals?
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
How do you feel about
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook.
Yeah,
I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help. Be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full?
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
That's where she is. We'll talk to her eventually. I just don't want to right now.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years.
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
Well, I mean, sure, I guess.
The Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you.
Hell yeah.
On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
There's a very good chance this mission
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Oh, I just want to give them hugs. You know what I mean? I just want to, as long as they're willing to, accept a hug. I just want to walk up to somebody, just to old crew members, be like, just come here. I missed you. Zahid. Nah. Like I said, we'll do talking to them. Oh yeah, Garrus. He's better not be hanging out in the women's restroom. He said back here, right? Yeah. I wish we could wear this all the time.
Shepard, need me for something?
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
Looks like Cerberus upgraded what the ship carried before. Should have a bit more kick. I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
Ooh, okay, upgrade guns.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for
a
the
few,
Normandy?
yeah. Here, take a look.
I don't think I need it. Oh, wait. No, he gave me that. Spend, some palladium.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we joined up with them sooner.
I'm pleased to see that you're getting along with the new crew.
They're as friendly to me as people from a group like Cerberus can be. And they've got you vouching for them. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do?
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got three separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I trained to become a Spectre after the Normandy was destroyed, but it didn't work out. Too much politicking at the Citadel. Nobody was willing to take risks. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. And there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your...
It was my own damn
fault.
No. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand.
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail, I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Alright. Talk to you later, dear. What do we want to do? Like I said, at a certain point we gotta talk to everybody to get their loyalty mission, but we're pretty early in the game, so we're really not gonna probably get a lot of those now. Let's go back to the back here.
No messages for you, Commander.
Well, what do I pay you for then, Chambers? Joking, of course. Let's move on. Alright, I know there's probably still more stuff to do. I want to at least get Tali before we do the Normandy. You know, to at least have people who are there besides me. Fuel. Alright, let's Whoops, I'm not paying attention. I'm just on fucking autopilot. Corliss, a garbage scow with a climate, was how one Citadel Council member described Corliss at the turn of the century. And ever since then, the Corliss Tourist Bureau has been attempting to rebrand their planet. It hasn't worked, though. They have tried calling it the recycling center of the galaxy. Corruption scandals and a staggering murder rate ensure that Corliss' image is permanently stained. Corliss' biggest business is the recycling of decommissioned or junked spacecraft into their component parts. While the invention of Omnigel has made this process significantly cleaner, it is still a dirty business that chokes Corliss' sky with smog and fills its ports with megatons of scrap. a shady hospitality industry, and a scavenger underclass round out the spectacle of urban decay. Travel advisory. Corliss ranks second in murder per capita in the Terminus systems and first in off-worlder murder. Civilian traffic is encouraged to employ security professionals. Now, I think the warlord is the Krogan, right? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Lego, baby. Let's bring in Garrus and Morton. Nothing.
Dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Loudspeakers? Someone likes the sound of their voice.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Huh.
Lookout position. Equipped for combat.
No shield.
And stay there.
Shit.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
I want your friends gone.
Dispersed. Jador.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There. You see? I'm helping.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady...
Adding insult to injury. Literally. Necessary.
Maybe not. Felt good, though. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Bop. Oh. That was funny. Oh, somebody's still getting shot. We're getting shot!
One less to worry about.
Damn it.
Making contact.
Oh. Yeah, he did. Well, for heavy, you sure are light on health. Shit, if he's willing to fight on my side, I ain't gonna touch him.
Next, kill that one.
Oh, no, we can talk to him.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
Night cycles. 7 days.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary.
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
Fair enough.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
Interesting. Raised, then rejected. Control group? Failed test?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak
I heard
to
the
you?
voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It liked that, but it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A breeding program. Trying to escape genophage effects?
Escape. Escape was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
I destroyed Saren's cure.
Uncertain. Likely irrelevant. Appears Okir has had no success.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before.
If Mercenary was correct, Krogan prone to mental instability.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
Can you show me the laboratory?
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Oh, thanks, my man.
Brute strength. Key aspect of Krogan.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs.
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Well, appreciate
Not
you,
a lot
buddy.
of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
They're loose! Run for your damn life! They're all free!
Don't destroy cover.
Who authorized that Krogan release? Okir?
Where are you fuckers? There you are. How come I get hit with the fucking rocket every time? You know, if you two die, we don't lose the game. You understand that, right? But if I die, we gotta start over. So how about y'all start being fucking meat puppets, alright? Or meat shields, what I should say. Puppets. Copyright.
Krogan on our 6. Copy, goddammit! Where's Tador and her personal guard?
We can use this.
Yay.
Get ready to fight.
Surprise, bitch.
There we go.
Why are you speaking about yourself in the third person, J-Door? Damn. Damn it.
Concentrate on the Krogan. Charge or we're all dead. Who's a genius who gave them arms?
Well, you know, if they're gonna be what y'all need them to be, they need to have arms.